so the next movement we're gonna do is called a dip. So the dip is a body weight movement for the upper body push. So pretty tough if you're never worked out before or that you're carrying a lot of weight. So a good way to work the dip is using a machine at the gym. And usually they have a pin that you can put in with assistance that pushes you up. Then the way that you want to progress from that is, let's say if you're using 100 pounds of assistance, then when you get stronger, you just basically use less and less load to help you get yourself up. Then you work the load that's assisting you lower and lower to the point you're doing 10 pounds assistance, doing 8 reps, 3 sets, and then try body weight. Another way to help you with a dip, instead of using a machine, is actually get to a dip bar where there's no assistance, but use bands instead. So when you're using bands, when a band stretch, they give you the most assistance on the bottom because the band's most stretched. So that on the bottom, which is the hardest part of the movement, because your shoulder is in a hyper flex extended position. So it's really hard to exert force from here, which is why band helps. And then once you get it up to here, then you're locking out with your elbow, really, just engage your tricep right here. So if you want a more tricep focused workout for your upper body, then doing half dips or using dips with a band, then that would be great for that. It's a great movement for improving your bench press as well. So if you don't have bands at a gym, if your gym doesn't have, or you could buy a pull-up bar, you don't have assistance with the weight, then what you can do is actually get to a bench or a sofa or a box or a tire and just have your hand on the side of the whatever box that you're on. When you get really low on this dip, okay, if you're depending on the box or mattress or whatever, is that you are hyper extending your shoulder. So it could be pretty harmful for some people who doesn't have that range of motion to go all the way back here where your hand actually go behind your torso. Okay, so for it to be a safe movement to work the upper body push, you would simply just don't go as low. Okay, just go halfway. Okay, my upper arm is already parallel to the ground, then I push up instead of going all the way down here. So if you're only going halfway and that's too easy for you, but you don't want to use the full range of motion because it could be risky for your shoulder, what you can do is put low on your thigh. You can grab a backpack, load it with textbooks in it, or you can walk out a little bit more where your feet, your heels on the ground instead of having your knee bent. Then there's more weight for you to have to lift yourself up when you get to the bottom of the dip. So it looks like this. Okay, I'm still not going full all the way down there. Okay, and if that's also easy, then you can even put your feet on top of an object, where then you have to lift a little bit more with your upper body. A great way to improve your dip is doing more push-up, anything that improves your upper body push. So the bench press, doing more dips with the band, doing push-up in itself, taking maybe a narrower stance will help as well. The greatest carryover to the dip would probably be the decline press, where you're pressing like this, okay, on a bench that's decline. So then that's really similar to the dip, like this as well. So that is the dip.